out of place here. We move meat over here. We move that one back there because it's no longer oxygen not included. There we go. That one is a meager one, that one. So I guess Tinder isn't going okay. What the fuck do you mean? I don't know. I guess that was an attempt to be funny. Wrist hurting. I honestly think the problem is it is extremely comfortable to play with a controller and it doesn't hurt at all. But the day after I've been playing a lot on the controller, it hurts my wrists and I don't like that. So the hydrogen indicator is right up against the edge of the screen. You might want to move it slightly up and to the right up. Why? Why? What's the problem with why would I want to move it up into the stream? Up into the why? Isn't it supposed to be coming in from the side? Because I want it to be sort of, I mean, I love it, but I don't want it to sort of be up there or something. Yeah. Just a moment, I'll screenshot. Oh, okay, cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm on Tinder. Well, I have a Tinder subscription, but since I don't use it because I'm not interested in meeting new people, period. But I'm especially not interested in meeting new people during a pandemic where we're only allowed to have 10 people in our circle of friends and circle of people we see. So among that, random Tinder dates does not figure very highly. I hope that makes sense. That should be that one. All right, I'm just starting as usual. I just start by pasting down some stuff. Here we go. Paste, landfill. If in doubt, landfill everything. Whoop. Good. This is great. Can't do that one, but I can certainly do this one. And I can also do that one. Yep. Boop. Great. Look at all the bots go. Yeah, we turn off the bots. Nope, that one. Guess you can see that I recorded an episode of my Death World series. Oh man, I just killed my my Death World series by aggroing too many biters at once, and I had to kill them. So, may I ask, when will this Death World save be updated for patrons? JPR, whenever you ask for it. I don't update it regularly. I update it when someone says, hey, can I get the latest save? Then I go like, of course you can. Of course you can. Okay, we're missing some solar panels. These are solar panels and accumulators we're spamming down. We have a fair bit of that. We have 407,000 solar panels, so it's okay. I don't know what we're doing right here.
Welcome back.
Oh, right, that was the messed up thing I did last time. All right, that's not great. I just screwed myself last time. Quarter jobs, thank you. Oh, are we have a sound? Yeah, just no music. Oh, back. To be honest, your Death World didn't seem like much of a Death World. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm too good. What am I supposed to say? No. Oh no! Here it comes. Here it comes. Don't smash me. Don't you dare. There. Go back. Ha! We made it. I don't hear any music. Okay, I cranked it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, first few episodes of Death World was intense. Yeah, but the problem with the Death World is that if it continues to be a Death World, then it's going to be a Death World like... What's he called? Markiplier. He did a Death World, Factorio Death World, woo! Did 2 episodes and then gave up. Because it's fun to watch, like getting overwhelmed, but the point is, as a professional Factorio player, I think I can call myself that. As a professional Factorio player, you want to trivialize it. You want to make it look boring and easy because that's really comfortable. You want to bring it back into your comfort zone. That a max-fueled Airbus 330 can carry about 3.4 terajoules of fuel. Lovely. Have you ever tried Factorio with expensive marathon mode? Yes, I have. It's not particularly fun. Oh, why is this? There's something about this that... Oh, okay, I gotta fix that damn thing. Oh yeah, we are reduced here. Oh, right, even more faster. So we're down to 856 rockets to launch. That is a lot less than what we're launching in 2 streams. So we might be running out. Yeah, so the thing is with the expensive recipes, marathon, I can't remember what the difference is between marathon and expensive. I want to do a death war where trains left the home base and went out to outpost just for a minute. How would you do that? I would do just that. I mean, I think it's going to be hard to get it started, but once you get it started, I'm sure it's going to be fine. That should work, right? No? Not quite. Somehow those wires disappear from me. That works. There we go. Now that one can come in here, and there should only be 4 because they all need to be here. And it's all good. Yes, please. There we go. And that one's not great, but it's gonna be okay. There we go. Now I just have to not kill myself, which is it's a thing. Oh, this is not working. Got it. Expensive recipe for items, marathon, expensive recipes plus science cost multiplier. Oh, okay. I never really, it's just putting them together. It's just always there. And I saw someone say hello, Random Max. There you are. Hello, everyone. There you go. There you are. Okay. How disappointing this is that we are not getting enough batteries. We upgrade the batteries and yet we still don't have enough. It seems a bit choppy. Choppy. Not me choppy. Almost. Just get 2 up. Yeah. I think... I guess my question is, how do you protect the trains between the home base and the outpost? I don't think I necessarily would. I don't think they attack trains generally. You could make like corridors that are defended, but I think that's going to be really difficult. Then I would... I mean, if the idea is that the bases are so far between, otherwise it would basically be clearing within the area, and then between the main base and the outpost, you have cleared all the biters, and you continuously clear the biters by having artillery that, by their default range, covers all of that. That's how I would do. Monday is going to be a cruel drinking wine on a Sunday evening is not the best idea. Well, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's problem. That's future Triple Hazer who says a problem. This bugs me, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But isn't it actually... Yeah, it's not actually anything else. It looks way too slow. And that is because we have not enough sulfur. Where do we make sulfur? In this pathetic little build. Uh-huh. Well, that one should be there. This one should be there. And this one should be there. It's not great though. Because that might just consume all of this. Which is completely irrelevant, by the way. There. Because this one isn't used for anything, is it? Yeah, it's used for a bit of that, but nothing up here. No, that's fine. Alright, so we're building just a bit more. It's not starving anything. It just feels like super slow, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It does feel super slow. Better. Oh, it's the time of hacks. You hack in the beginning and you hack at the end. We go like, yeah, it's good enough. Good enough. Oop. Alright, the speed here. Much better. I don't know if they're running out. They might be. What's your problem? Oh, your problem is the fact that there's no output. Aha, there you go. Why don't you just output? Thank you. Is 48 the current norm? In this base it is. I can't support anymore. We're dying here. We're dying. Do you reckon we'll run out of rockets? Nope, not today. I can at maximum, if everything is performing all the time, for 4 hours I run 720 rockets. So we can't run out today, but the question is whether we run out on Monday, because I'd like to have a Thursday stream as well, because I'd like to start my next stream on next Sunday, because I like to have Sundays as... really? I like to have Sundays as... I guess most people can join... okay. There are more people who can join on Sundays. So that's why I really want the starting new stream is going to be on Sunday. So more of the US crowd can also join. There. Now we're going to be trying to be more vigilant on actually clearing out biters. Because they need to just go away. What the hell are you doing? Oh, nothing, I guess. This one did it. Are we done? We're done. Are you done? You're done. No, we're not done. Yeah, that one. Oh, right. I forgot what I was doing. Finish this bottle and don't open another one. I mean, I think that's a good idea if you're talking about talking about bottles in plural, then and talking about work tomorrow, then yeah. Just got a glass of mead. Okay. Don't you need that in that jug or mug or horn, even a horn of mead? It's 6 a.m. Time to drink. Oh, a tankard? Don't think it's I think a horn is the right thing. Meat is yummy. Really? I don't think so. I think it's... yeah, it's not great. Yeah. Also a bit of issue with the lack of radar up here. Boop. Alright, so always keep this, if in doubt, keep this flowing. Where are you at? Where you be at? You're there. Oh, you know what? I said that it didn't matter, but now I regret it. It absolutely matters. The fact that our batteries are not great. This looks more dense. And it's not going to zero. Quite. It is going to zero. Okay, so our issue is the fact that we don't have enough here. This one's full, so we need to build more. Huh. Item ingredient shortage. What is that? Are they competing? They might be. Okay, jump out. Get that done. Pew, 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 pew. All right, we're good. And also, do we... Yeah, it's fine. That means if I forget my biters... Okay, I'm going to expose myself to a big risk. And that's just the way it is. All right, so we are not putting in defenses, and we're just going to go like, you know what? If the biters get us, they get us. Which means I have to be a bit more diligent on biter protection. Which means every time one of those 25 comes in, then we'll... Have I not... Why do I not see anything? Oh, there he is. There it is. Ilya and Conrad, there. So that's the one we're going to go for right now.
Subscriber
there we go. That's a new subscriber, a new biter spawning. Galtar, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. And thank you very much to the brand new subscriber here. Why exactly did I do that? I just tapped this one with 2 iron, and then I went like, but didn't I have this 2 iron? What? Can anyone remember my thought process around this? Because I sure as hell can't. Like, I need more iron, but I also have 2 iron here. What's the big deal? Ah, okay. Well, that one is a big deal. So you're complaining. What you complaining about? Let's see. Oh, right, this one. This is number 1 and 1, 2. Why am I not just throwing them down there? I don't know. Will the biter still attack since you delay with pollution? Oh, that's a good point. Huh. Oh. That's actually a good point. Actually, that's a good point. And Jeff, could you maybe help us? Can we activate pollution again? Because I think I want to activate pollution. Because otherwise, there's no real point in the biters. Since they're not gonna attack. I think I deserve that they attack. And this one, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Okay. All right. So instead of these 2, I should move them. Is it completely done or is it not almost done? I can at least take 1 down there. Okay, I'm gonna make this called 1.1. Yes, please. And then I take the 1 here, and then I call 1 dead. 1 dead. Nope. There. So now the trains automatically move to this one. Very nice. Cool. Thanks, Jeff. I mean, anyone else could have done it, but I knew that you were on top of it. All right. So now we start. I see more hype train stuff on mobile. Oh, really? Thanks, Jeff. It's starting. Oh yeah, there is this bottom over there. Then that's a custom hype train construction made by Jeff and Timbo. Timbo did the back end and Jeff did the front end, right? Yeah. So that you can also see it on mobile. Also, so that I don't have to go like, yeah, I think this is 3-4 events, because you can all see it much easier than me. And that means if anyone wants to sort of incite for a hype train, then you get a better overview than me about when, how close it is. Somehow we don't get enough. Yeah. Only 50. I guess eventually it'll be enough. Doesn't seem right. Let's go down here and get some more down. There's got to be something here that isn't... that's not how I wanted it. There. That's better. That was exactly what I wanted. Don't know how that happened. Not that one. Cool. Right, it's all good. This one is the one lacking. I can't believe that one. Use the big red X to block off the slots. Use the big red X to block off the slots. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, you mean like do that and then change it and then open it again. Cool. Yeah. Good point. Never really thought of that. Do you have any video explaining the how do you build the science and rocket silo on this gameplay? No, I don't. What are you looking for? I mean, I do have my weekly recap on YouTube, and I think if you sort of watch that series of, I don't know, 13 times 15 to 20 minutes, then it sort of progresses and explains that this is the module, this is how we do it. But then masterclass is like these modules, these here, how I build it, not how I build it, but that I build it and how it works. Then yes, I do have that, and I think that's it must be in the series called Factorio Launch Recap. And then there's some science math about sort of the calculations. All right, let's take a look at our production, because that's pretty important to keep an eye on. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of advanced warnings. Actually, I do have a lot of advanced warnings. I have all of these are my advanced warnings. Ah, that's good. So we now have this one operation. No. What? What? Oh, I built it up here. Ah, there. Build faster. What? That hurt? Hurt you? Hurt me? Guys, okay. Really? Really? Just, of course it's right there it spawns. Right there. Pollution? Oh yeah. No, I hit the mic. No, I hit my knuckles on the table with my flailing arms. So, sorry if it was a loud noise. I thought you were concerned for my health, but you weren't. Okay. Alright, what do we got? We got a lot of... what is this? This is... Oh. Okay, which one belongs... This one belongs to number 4. Okay, so I'm gonna send my train extraordinarily to number 4. There, onto inactivity. Go! That's fine. I'm concerned for you. Thank you, Talkman. Appreciate it. There's a suspiciously close spider dot on the map near the new island. I know, this is what I was noting that as soon as I built this. Run faster! Go! I wonder if it can go straight line, can it? It probably just gets stuck on this corner. Maybe. I'll just move it up a bit. There. That should at least be an easy straight line. And this one, we should have the train coming in. This train is only going to this location to unload a ton of power poles. Flailing Danish body sounds like an indie grunge band. Yeah, maybe. I think I might be getting close to needing to tidy up my base. I have conveyors crossing and splitting in quite a few different places. You always need to tidy up. So this is the one that's gonna help us. It sucks that I have to build these. That I unload this one. This is such a waste because they're not gonna be used there. I did it only to unload that one. And pickups. How much we got? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for all of it to be picked up. This one, how much we got? We have the 2,500. It is what it is, but it should help on all of. Oh, there. What are we missing up here? I don't know. Hello, solar panels. and also that one. And this one is, oh, that's number 3. This is number 4. 4 is done. Take number 4 out, go back. Difficult time figuring out when to start doing the city block and cleanup phase immediately. Start a new game is always such a mess to try. I mean, if you want my advice on when to do it, then watch my, damn it. Well, okay. My Death World base is, I am enforcing city blocks in my Death World base because I wanted to show that even in a Death World base, you can build things nice. So you can kind of just look at the first, like, I don't know, 10 episodes and go into episode 10 and go like, okay, he has like 5 city blocks. All right, let's go back to episode 8. Okay, he doesn't have any city blocks. Okay, so it must be somewhere here that he starts building them, and then sort of scroll your way through and figure out when stuff happened. We can get a bit here, right? Yeah. And curious, any suggestions on where to get good blueprints? Yes, there is. There is someone who has there's a command for it. Pastebin. There we go. That one. That's all my blueprints. But it's just a mess. That's all just random blueprints. If you want it more organized, then do the masterclass, right? That one. So, okay, yeah, there's also on the Discord, there's a masterclass with most links. Most. All right, what we want to... Ooh, this one has to be redone because it's kind of getting congested over there. But first, I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Copper is not great, I see. Okay. Copper 8. Well, fuck it. Just click. Copper 8. Why you be dead? You're not. Okay. Copper 5. Copper 5. There. Why are you complaining? Copper 5. There. There's nothing to complain about. Nothing. So that was just a mishap. Number 11. Oh, maybe it's actually congestion in the network that causes it, because copper is the most tightly matched. So if they get stuck with spending 1 minute more on congestion on the round trip, then that actually could be the reason why copper is out, even though it looks like it's fine. Now it's more copper. Yeah. I think that's the case. There's a mod landfill everything that automatically places landfill under every entity in the blueprint. Okay, didn't know that. That one miner we were just looking at wasn't working. Sure, this one's working fine. It has 11,000. Oh, that one. Yeah, but yeah, it kind of sucks. Which one's that? That's number 10. But I don't think it... Okay, so I suspect that since it's copper and rockets, that means it's over here. I know copper is more constrained over on this side, and since it's more constrained, then it'll also be more susceptible to bad designs, or what do you... I don't know what to call it, but we're going to tap this one because we need more copper for sure. And then we're going to fix the intersections to make the Rust Partisan intersection. Okay, I think this one first. Can we exit it here and then bridge it over and go in there? Maybe. Doesn't matter. Does it? It does kind of matter, right? You didn't upgrade to concrete out there. I did not upgrade any concrete anywhere in the base. It feels weird. Usually on a Sunday, and especially a Sunday when I'm not streaming on Saturday, there's a lot of people who have expired subs to resupply. So now it's actually important for us to get out there and check every single spawn so that we don't get overwhelmed by them. Let's see, blue one, you're also gonna go out there. And then we're gonna keep searching out here for... You go down there. Let's go forward. And let's look at this one. This is actually our key. I really didn't think I would run out of accumulators. This feels so weird. But it's not actually accumulators, it's sulfur I'm running out of. So someone should go back and fix this. So that's also on the to-do. And then we'll go... Oh, that one. Go. What? It's what? It's nice to see you use builder trains properly in Death World. I don't know what you mean by that. Do I not use it properly here or what? There. Wow, just this small deconstruction and then it starts singing. What I mean is you don't use it properly on the Death World. No, because it doesn't work like that. It doesn't really, yeah, no. I can't work. Okay, so here I can pick up something in my train, build, pick up more in the train, build. If on the Death World, if I pick up something from the train, build, pick up something else, nothing, because the house robots are already en route. So in the Death World, I can only build 100 items, and the rest will always be built by the house robots. So that's why I can't really use it in an efficient way, because it doesn't work like that. Okay, we are going to find some of this. None of these. Take that out there, 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 there. This looks good, right? This looks solid. Much better than I thought. I did not think we could do it this efficiently. Or this many locations here. Great. Now it's just a matter of, can I take this one? This is the inbound and then change. Oh, perfect. Juicy. In your Death World, you ran out of sulfur when you cut the ore line. Maybe you did that again. No, I don't. I have tons of stuff. I just use too much because I have. I'm consuming up here. I'm consuming a full belt of batteries. That's not often you have a full belt of batteries as a consumption target. So I'm simply using more sulfur than the base was ever designed to produce. And that's what we see this. So this one really needs to be upgraded. I love that you added, this is the one to your city block. That was because I was ranting and raving about the... Okay, let's just back up over here. What could possibly go wrong? I don't see it. Oh! Okay, no, never mind. No problem. No, good thing I didn't panic. That would have been embarrassing. We're squeezing another acid plant. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back and take a look at it again. Yeah. Good. That's not good, but whatever. make sure these ones get the right names over here so that they don't go out. Copper to rocket and then an X, big fat X. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Probably not that one. Boom, 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 boom. Ta-da! All right, and then get some. And then we get some normal signals now that we are out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is one of the reasons why when someone says whether I could add more bigger trains, then I go like, nope, I cannot. Because it would just require everything to be re-signaled, and that's just not something you do. So when you take a decision on train size, it's final. Yeah. Okay. And then they go in here. I mean, everything about this looks good, I think. Except for the flashing, blinking things. That one? Still not. Okay. There. Damn, this is good. This is good. 29, don't care. It's good. Please add the rail signal to the north exit of the intersection that you just... Please add the rail signal to the north exit. You mean that one that was up here? This one goes out, and then the next one can be there. And then it can go... Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Is that it? So was it a decision not to build roboports all the way through the base? Yes, that was of course a decision. For two reasons. It would aesthetically it would be too similar to my previous bases. Actually, just break a second. Break.
Oh dear! There seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Okay, well, I guess I didn't need that rest of the cargo train. A good thing it was like the cheap stuff, like modules and beacons and stuff. Well, maybe don't switch to manual mode sort of there. Five people with dangerous habit. Yeah, well, but did I learn anything? Nah. Not really. What else were we supposed to have? Module of beacons?
A magnanimous
Whoa,
dispensation.
Cybertron! Whoa, thank you. I was like, okay, wow. Cheer up and keep those rockets flying. Thank you very, very much. 10,000 bits. Woo! I mean, if that doesn't deserve to become part of a little train of sorts, that would be lovely. And the last one was a rocket silo, right? So we also lost a rocket silo. Whoops. You guys can just wait a second.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Peekaboo, I love you. Is it peekaboo, I love you? I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Thank you for the 3 months. Beatrix mod author is brilliant. Yes. The only problem is that it's Beatrix, so we are playing audio clips that we don't have license for. Oh yeah, by the way. There. Oh, I was about to do exactly the same thing.
A kind
Hey,
gesture.
Trailator, thank you for the 200 bits. Wow, that's so generous of you, Cybertron. Just sorry, I got a bit drawn away. That was really nice of you. Just like that, dropping 10,000 out of the blue. I mean, the problem with this behavior is that you are incentivizing me to play poorly because I'm going like, maybe if I crash, wouldn't that be... Maybe it would be a profitable endeavor for me to crash on purpose at this point. Nah. Yeah, why don't you just kill more trains? Well, I just might do that. Oh no, manual mode in the middle of an intersection. Woo! Just happened to crash when I was writing the message. Oh, really? Okay. Nice. So, premonition, I guess. Well, doesn't seem like anyone wanted to join in on the train thing. Not yet at least. More crashes, more bits, more fun. Yes, Garrett, exactly. 2 trains colliding head on, that's really difficult to do. Not impossible, but very difficult. You'd need to be messing up the signals as well. Hasn't unsolved pollution increased the evolution rate of all biters? Evolution is completely irrelevant at this point. They're 99.99 something. So they don't evolve beyond what they are now. Let's take that one. Yes, they biter nest when they absorb pollution does not evolve them. Biter nest absorbing generates biters. So it's kind of like a currency. So you put pollution in, they spawn biters. However, pollution released doesn't matter if it's absorbed by trees or anything, but just pollution produced evolves biters. Doesn't matter if they are hit by it. Yes, pollution emitted by a factory, which I think is actually an incorrect thing. It's kind of... Hey, Barthak, thank you very much for joining.
Praise the sub.
For joining the community. Really appreciate it. What are we at now? What are we at? We're at 4 out of 5, and I'm heading into a break. As usual. Oh, actually, I did pick up something. Ha! I missed some...
A new subscriber.
This silly bat.
arrives.
Thank you for the
It
brand new
fills you with
subscription.
determination.
Welcome to the community. Appreciate it. And I guess we already got level 1.
A new
Look at that train.
subscriber.
No, we didn't get
Steal
level 1 yet.
yourself. We are
Thank you,
building
Wildmeister,
an
for
army.
a gift up to the community. And just got level 1. I just wanted to see if I could see
Your
what it looks like
steadfast
on
loyalty
the
is
overlay.
greatly appreciated.
Oh, we did level 1. Okay, so that was level 2. Okay, hey, DGoGoBS, thank you for 5 months
Generous
of
bestowal.
Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. And thank you, Cerulean. Cerulean, did you seriously spell that? No. Okay, it's not a capital I. That's the first one. It just looked like it on the font on the screen. I was like, what? Thank you for the 500. That it should be pollution absorbed rather than pollution. Absolutely, I think it should be. I agree.
Modest
Should be
fellowship
pollution absorbed, not
expands.
just pollution produced,
Praise
because
the
then you could
sun.
actually optimize it and try to prevent them from actually evolving by limiting your pollution. Thank you very much, Chaos Engine 16 for the 5 gift subs.
A new subscriber
Chaos
arrives.
Engine,
It
I
fills
believe
you
that
with
last time you did that,
determination.
you weren't even a subscriber yourself. And thank you,
Our modest fellowship
Nahai.
expands.
Thank you for the
Praise
2
the
months.
sub.
And the silly bat, let's keep it in English, even though I have no idea what the rest of what you said is.
Subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Your power
We
module
are
thingy,
building
that's how
an
I always do it, like
army.
this.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself. We are building an army.
I love that Nightbot is correcting you, Jeff. Oh,
have
Nightbot.
returned.
Hey, Twister. I think that's. We'll go with Twister. No, I Twist 8588. S8.
A gleaming
Thank you for the $10
endowment.
donation. Best Factorio channel. I really appreciate it. Although not most popular, we can always begrudge that fact. But why should we? Oh, whoa! This is bad. How did that one suddenly come to pass? 350 of those, and that's gonna go into number 2. Okay, so I could pick up 350 of those. Right. So somewhere here I have power balls. That's a power ball, but it's not that one. If you see it, please point to it. If you see the power balls. There. Thank you. 400. Let's go. Where are we? We're here. Popular doesn't pay the bill, best does. Actually, it's the other way around, but sorry for... Popular doesn't pay the bills, best does. Wifey was pointing... Honest... What? Pointing? What are you talking? What? Just slaughtering bases to prevent the pollution, absorbing would cause evolution as well. Yeah, but I mean, the ideal bane would be like you could build it intelligently and limit your pollution, and then only strategically kill these spiders because it's a one-time thing to kill them. While if they are continuously absorbing pollution, then it would continue to increase. So you could go like, all right, I'm gonna clear these out because then I get more room for my pollution cloud, and then I'm gonna limit my pollution cloud by sort of. Who is the most popular Factorio channel in my opinion? Right now it's Kibitz, for unknown reasons. Well, not unknown reasons. Yeah. Tree spiders, UPS. Updates are the worst enemy. I wonder when Twitch is going to update the hype train emotes. This generation has been around way longer than the last one. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. Alright. Oh no, the hype train is... We forgot to hype the hype train. Can we make it? We can't make it. But anyway, if anyone wants to be part of the hype train, now's the chance. The last 30 seconds are fickle. Did I get the stuff I wanted? Yeah, it looks like it. Run. I think I'll just run over to the other location here. Is anything coming in here? Yep, 354. Nice. And I go back to... Nope. Well, it was a nice hype train, and especially because of Sabatron carrying the majority of this, carrying us all the way up to almost level 2. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining, and thank you especially Sabatron for just 10,700 bits. Well, I guess the 10,000 came from one party. Okay, level 2 hype train. It's alright. It's nice. Thank you. There. Okay, and guess it's time for us to take a break now that the hype train was over. Sometimes I get late on the hype train here for, but we're good. We're good. Oh, we're not good here. I am just going to there. If I need it, I'll just remove it. Now everyone can see that we have a cooldown. Oh, right, there's a little cooldown. Yeah, that's a nice. Okay. Right, I am going to take a short break, and then we come back. We are going to fix some of the congestion over here, and also start routing some trains up here, because I know that something was not working quite well. So that's going to be the agenda afterwards. Hope you don't craft a hype train at one point. Well, I probably might. Oh, look at that Chaos Engine. You got the gift sub conductor, and as of the next stream you will actually, because you got the hype train conductor, you will get a factory with your name on it in the base. That's pretty awesome, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go away. And welcome back. Thank you for your patience. And let's dive back into the game. Okay. I made it to get a new beer in the 2 minutes. Nice. So Grumpy writing a novel here. Do you know about any plans for Factorio to introduce more green? Nope. I don't know anything about Factorio. I don't. The Factorio devs are, and I really like this. They are all the information they provide it equally to everyone. So it's not like, oh, I have an inside scoop, or there's this magazine who did an interview and therefore they know more. And I heard that, and then this guy in chat, this guy said that. So they are very, very good at that. It's not like we have to sit through every Tuesday 4 hours of rambling from a community manager to get 2 seconds of tidbits. I'm not going to mention any names because based on that definition, you could not get what game I was referring to. Good evening, Lonix. Does he not have his city block aligned train station blueprint posted yet? Lepora game, I think. Hey, Nephrons, I have an inside scoop. Hey, awesome. Scoop away. What you up to? Okay, so what we wanted to do was we need to figure out what the warnings are for. And okay, this is good. So if we, I guess, I don't know if, can you see it? Nope, I moved to the wrong side. Always move to the wrong side. That one. So we now have 3 of the silos are missing copper, or not. Well, they're currently out, but they still have a lot of buffer. Okay, stop making it worse. All right, stop. I think that copper on the rocket silo side is mainly a train congestion side and less of an actual issue. But we're going to confirm it. So let's look at 8, 10, and 12, just from a map view perspective. I heard that Factorio is getting rid of trains and inserters and robots and will be exclusively loaders and belts. Can you confirm? Nephrons, by the way, I tried watching your stream, but it hurt my soul to watch it. And it's not because you're not a good player, but you're not a good player. Because I saw you and it was your 100% run. And you had a big fat iron mine and you had a big fat copper mine. And then you went like, you know what? I can drag a train line in between. And it just, and I was just, my soul hurt. It was so wrenching to see that. And I just couldn't, I physically felt bad and I just had to, I just had to leave. I mean, I wanted to go, all right, this guy knows his shit. He knows how to build. And then I see that. That, you would not get away with that around here. But I guess that's the difference. That's why it takes forever for me to build stuff, because I built it properly. Now, and for anyone who, for some reason, don't know who Nephrons is, he is the best speedrunner. Definitely the best speedrunner. Factorio speedrunner, at least. yeah, so highly recommend. I highly recommend watching his streams anytime he's streaming that I'm not streaming. I would always put Nephrons above Anti any day of the week. And not I don't really care about who has the current world record, but it's more about the sort of the approach to the game and the meticulousness and the discipline. I think is something that I really like. So big shout out to Nephrons, despite the fact that he doesn't know how to build proper train systems. And good evening, Cyclops, and good evening, Bergman. And let's see. Okay, where the loopy train station? Do we have that one in a loading version? What do you mean a loading version? I think it's on my paste bin. I think that one of them is called temp something loopy things from Death World or something to that effect. Not unloading. Then I don't know what it is. That's the unloading one. I don't know what it is then. If a base is a product, never makes it fast, never makes it best. I hope so.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Cheap Swedish
Welcome
knockoffs.
home.
Kippy, thank you, I appreciate it. And Vorador, thank you for the 6 months. All right, where are we going again? Oh yeah, we wanted to check number. Nah, never mind. Okay, so the answer was actually answered to us by not doing anything. I love
Our
that.
modest fellowship expands. Praise the
Quakersian, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. I'm gonna learn to unbutcher your name in about 13 months. And right, let's go fix the train station. Let's go fix the trains. Did I just say that I built trains properly? And then now the next thing I say is I'm gonna fix them. Yeah. There we go. Is this the Death World map from YouTube? Nope, it is not. It's never the same. I never recycle things between YouTube and Twitch. I mean, I just say never, but no. I'm quite aware more than that, conscious about the fact that recycled Twitch content on YouTube does not perform as well unless for specific, I mean, highlight reels of course, but just taking a Twitch stream and dumping it on YouTube doesn't work. It works if you are already like 300, 400, 500 plus subscribers, then it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna make some dough off this and just dump it because people will watch it because who I am. That's the only thing you post on YouTube. Yeah, no. But you have the advantage in the sense that as long as it's a new record, someone will want to watch it. Right? Or if you make a how-to speedrun. That's actually a pretty cool way. I wonder if I could do that. Theoretically, I could be a good theoretical speedrunner. You just have to build faster. There you go. There. I'm gonna send you back. Still no train races? We are not train racists. All right, let's do this one. Blah. Gotcha. This is a clever way of quickly, except for that one, obviously. Whatever. Okay, I don't want to break my base because I also need to keep in mind that we have to launch rockets fast. Where we at? We're still at 800 because of Sabatron. He's been trying to keep the, not to keep the dream alive, but keep the game here alive. Theoretically, yes. It's like when someone makes the fatal mistake of asking my advice, and I start giving that advice, and they go like, okay, he knows what he's talking about. I don't know anything I'm talking about, but I'm just, it's part of my engineering training is that as an engineer, you should never be afraid to talk about things you have absolutely no clue about. It is the easiest thing in the world. You would always have an opinion. Also, that's an important part of being a content creator. Just because I have a microphone and a bit of a following doesn't mean that I know anything about what I'm talking about. Never make that mistake of thinking that a streamer, just because they have an audience, they know what they're talking about. Including the statement. Seems you need to build not so big because website doesn't keep up. Well, I guess, yeah. Excuse me, I'm pretty good too. It's your ADHD that gets in the way. Well, it is what it is. You gotta teach Nephrums to remember to build path in his speedruns and city blocks, because of course. Ooh. I wanted to thank you for all the help in all forms you produce. Really? Got my first megabase running. Ooh, 2k SPM, nice. Lots inspired by using many builds. Oh, of course, Wild. And I want to thank you for the support. Just need to take a second to think about it. Trust me, I'm a chemical engineer and a food engineer. Yeah. Yeah, path like I didn't mind. Exactly. I think it's still to date the only speedrun that has pathing in it. Ooh, hello train. Actually, this one, since it's empty, I can copy, I guess, one of these, maybe. That one. Get stuck. Nope. There. Ah, okay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
Okay, don't look at
loyalty
chat.
is greatly
I know, Cyclops, you're
appreciated.
trying to bait me to do that. Thank you, Cyclops, for the 5 months. Last time you used turn Roboport off, deconstruct everything, stamp you. Ah, yeah, okay. I don't know. Did I? Or did I just... Or did you say that I should do that? Because I actually really like this one. No, I didn't. Jeff suggested it, but I didn't do it because I like cutting the corners here first. I felt this was a safer way of doing it. Oh, and then maybe from here I could turn it off. And then go that one. And then go that one. And then turn it on. Maybe? Yeah, okay, so that combination. I think that's how we do it. Thanks, Ross. That doesn't seem like something that would happen, does it, Jeff? That you coming with the recommendation and me discarding it and then trying it anyway and then figuring out that it's a good idea. I mean, that doesn't sound like us, does it? Oh, hello, trains. See, this is kind of iffy. Whatever. So first, I'm gonna cut the turn signal, the turns there, because that's kind of safe-ish. Then I'll deconstruct everything.
Our illustrious champion
build it again.
returns.
And then switch
Welcome
it.
home.
Cool. Did I remember to thank Cyclops? I think I did. Gregismo or Skrigismo, maybe. Thank you for the. No! Who did that? Who did that? No. What could... Is this connected? Otherwise we'll do connect rolling stock, please. Anyone? Okay. Stamp. Yeah? Go. Go. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Just, I'm gonna make a box of chocolate here. Ah, don't shoot my robots. Alright, let's try this. I watch your old YouTube series in bed before I fall asleep, and I'm almost done with Train Megabase. Which one should I go next? You can... Train Megabase is 37, I guess. Then I think... Alright, let me just find out. Train World is 35. Then Beltalowda, which is a Twitch series, is 36. Then Train Megabase is a YouTube. Then was an Angel Bob thing. Then there's Factorio 2 is 39. And that might actually be good because we're going to come back to Factorio. 39 is Factorio. 40 is Brave New World on Twitch. 41 is Workshop. 42 is Escape from Novice. And 43 is this one. 45 is Let's Start Automating. That's done. 45 is The Great Escape and on YouTube. And then it's going to be the new Factorio that we don't really have a catchy name for yet. Go for Factorio 2. Yeah. My Megabase is old. It's archaic. That's how old it is. All right. See, this is why we don't like this. This one, are you ever gonna go out? There. Yeah, kind of. Okay. And then we turn it off. Deconstruct. No trains deconstructed. There. And construct. Okay. What's your opinion about using smelting hubs and distributing plates from few places instead of smelting them at rocket producing? That's what I usually do. That's the logical thing to do. Usually you would have one or maybe a couple of dedicated smelting locations. We're at 157. We're gonna go to 202. Is Beltalowda an available mod? Nope. Oh, did I run out? Damn. No, it's right there. Beltalowda is not an available mod. Beltalowda is it's my series name. Yeah, I like this way of doing it. Amend it with this one. Why? Ah, over there. Switch it on. Crasturissimo. Hey, that's actually nice. Crasturissimo. It might be. Krupa, what is it? Was a fun series? Crash 2 Rio. What are you talking? What a fun... Oh, okay. Swings. Have you got a space exploration series? Yes, I have. And it's expired. It was on Twitch, but it's no more here. This I don't like. I don't like standing on tracks either. This is not ideal. Run! I'm good. Nothing bad happened. Space Exploration was a fun series. The Labyrinth and the Range Bonus. That's not the Space Exploration. That's mixing two things up. That was a Ribbon Maze. There. Yeah, the Maze series, I didn't really like that Maze series. It was one of the worst ones it's probably the one that it's the second worst one, because Space Exploration will always take a prominent first place on my least favorite series. Which is such a shame, because I really like the concept. I love the fact that I've now removed all signals, so I have no idea if there's a train coming. Turn it off, deconstruct, reconstruct, and turn on. Ah, why did that train get munched? Off you go. Hurry up, get out of here before anything bad happens. There. Alright, that should be good, I guess. Maybe, kind of. Whew. Did like the ribbon base a lot, both to watch and to play myself. Run spawnings were just very annoying. Yep, they were very annoying. It got so frustrating. That's why I was really hesitant about this one. Oh, by the way, didn't we get something here? Where are you? You're red. Red one. Go there. Where's the red one? Hold on. Just get down there first. Okay, I don't want to see anything blinky blinky. Okay, and I want to see more trains though. Where's this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I suspect I cannot build this. Yeah, I can. This is fine. That's how you build solar panels. I'm gonna do this, even though you're gonna yell at me for doing it. Please don't yell at me. I didn't do nothing. There. Good. And did I... Running between trains? Getting cocky, aren't we? And also the middle. So we get rid of those trains waiting. Just add straight rails to your filtered decon planner and do one... No, I don't. No, Jeff, no. Because if I also do that, then I do the deconstruction planner, then it starts by editing these, and then, but if I take the corners out, then I prevent the majority of the stuff. Then we'll always be able to go through, of course not in this case, but they will always be able to go through, and it's just way safer to just immediately take the corners out. So that's why I do it. There's a hotkey for this, right? Alt R. Why do you change the junctions? These junctions are better. They're made by Rust Partisan, and so these ones take a lot of space. That means I have not built them correctly so that there's a room inside here for parking. You know, that doesn't seem like something that I'd want to do. What is this train doing? I'm sorry, but where are the last two wagons, my friend? You seem pretty ignorant here. Okay, can you just repair it, please? Where's my repair packs? There you go. Now let's... Please go. I wonder if there's other junk that went somewhere. Crashed into things. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so the point is, this one I can just easily drag even on top of trains. That's why I like this. I can drag it on top of trains and it doesn't cut anything a lot, right? That's why I want it like this. Alt R, deconstruct this part, deconstruct this part. I think I deconstructed something. And then I take that one. I go to this location and recount. Good luck finding that shortened train again. What? The shortened train? I did find it. I mean, eventually we'll find it, right? Cannot insert coal. Ah! There's a train, there's a train, there's a train. Well, how did that train suddenly get flagged? Go. It's all good. This one I think I did on purpose. What the? How did... What? What are you doing in there? That's not great. That's some rerouting stuff thing that goes on here that I don't like. What the hell's going on? I must have killed this corner by accident. Yeah, this is really weird. So they're trying to get out. And anyway, that's a good reason for us to actually fix stuff. Can't see anything. Good. It does take a bit of time, but on the other hand, it's nice to see that we're getting things from a state that doesn't quite work to a state that works. I hate finding trains in the wrong places. Yeah, especially because it's so hard to debug. There's no sort of traceability, and you have to sort of just by yourself deduce how did that happen. This one's no longer correct. So this is a problem. Something is wrong here. No, it's not. It's actually, it is deliberate. It wants to go there. It should go there. It needs to go there. Right, so I'm going to take this out. Got it. And actually, I don't think that one is supposed to be taken out. These ones are. And you know what? I'll take that out. You can wait there. Go, 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 go. Man, why? There. I mean, the most exhilarating part about this is watching it go wrong in a second. And go. Alright. Alright, quick again, what do you do? You have to remove some beacons from the iron patch. Some signals were not placed. Oh yeah, I do. Really though? That's not acceptable. It's number 3. But I don't want that one. I want it. You have to. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, what are we missing? 2 of those. That actually makes very little sense why there are 2 of those there. Straight signal in the way. Where? Probably easier to see here. Oh, right up there. Okay, so that's fine. One is enough. Yeah, I agree, but it also seems a bit redundant. But who am I to call your builds redundant? We'll take the middle ones. Whatever. Whatever. There you go. Yeah, you know, this is probably a place I'd want to remove my... No. We'll clear the block sooner so another train could follow. Yeah. But by that logic, you could just throw signals on every single tile because it'll just clear it a bit sooner. I want to do a run like Nielsen. For that, I am still searching for good stations and good grid. Isn't that like... Yeah. What productivity are my miners? Good? 77? They are productivity plus 760. fairly decent, and I have to make sure that I follow this one. Get all the way over here, and then get into that one before they start actually building there. It's a pretty unfortunate location. What about you? Are you not doing stuff? Huh. I have only 1,000. Okay, that's another honor. Remind me on my to-do list here that we should go back up to that. And oops. Don't cut those corners. There. Add some more robots up there because I think we need it. Go. Ooh, actually there's... that one did not get there. No entities missing. That one's coming up. Go in the middle and get in there. And then we can take... start by taking that out. That one. And that one. I really don't feel the music has been playing today. Oh no. There's a faint bit of music. What the? Oh, okay. We lost some. Nope. Here. This one is probably switched to, because it was highlighted for deconstruction, then they switch. Oh, I disabled my roboport. That's why I'm so slow. Right. So whenever we make a change, that location will be super congested while we do the change. Just run. Because it's a good level. Just playing. Are you playing the start of stream music instead of the in-game? No. I'm playing the in-game music. It's only the start of game music, then it's really loud. And that one. Don't do it while there's a train inside, please. You should have learned that by now. Do you think that an update to miners would be appropriate? Maybe another tier with wider. I think it would be lovely if Factorio did an expansion where, like, imagine us as players want to build big because there's some EP measurement about that, but it's all going to be. But intrinsically, from Factorio side, having the game do. Having a miner Mark II that is twice as good doesn't make the game inherently run slower. It just goes twice as fast. We can get twice as big numbers. We're going to be happy because we can stroke our EPs collectively and go like, ah man, I'm now building way bigger. So that's so I think that something that would be nice to have in the vanilla game would be improved. A lot of improved machinery. Basically a lot of things that are just currently running. Like whether that's these things, right? Give us another level of fusion reactor. Give us another level of exoskeleton. Give us another level of power armor. Give us another level of laser turrets. All those things would just be... they would just be nice. And I know that the reply is always, but there's a mod for it. Yeah, but then we're not comparing the same things. Then it's not like, okay, I build a base that is this big. Oh yeah, but of course you used Factorio Extended, so you have crazy modules, so it's kind of irrelevant to compare. That kind of thing. So I think it would be nice to have those kind of things in the base game, which would allow us to build bigger, and they could be like disproportionately expensive, so that it really is only when you build late game that you want to build it. Let's say stuff like requiring blue circuits for miners. All right, well then it's definitely not something you do early game. I'd love that. I think oh no 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 no. Oh man. Solar power. Yeah, solar power, infinite solar power efficiency upgrades would be lovely. As an infinite science would be very nice. I hope that's not a a train that got amputated. Oh. Make deconstructor only for rails because it wouldn't work. I mean, I've gone through this so many times now. If I make one only for rails, then as soon as I start deconstructing, if I deconstruct more than 100, the robots have to go back, charge, come out again. During that time, trains get messed up. So that's why I deliberately only take the very minimum stuff that I want to deconstruct, because by the time I deconstruct something and the robot flies there, a train has gone in. It's much less likely to happen if I only deconstruct the turns, because there are fewer things, they're less used. Right, so I go there, but in that time, if I had deconstructed everything, it would have been just all around bad experience. So that's why I don't do it. It is extremely deliberate, and I think it's the right way to do it. I like that. So now there's no chance of making arrows as long as I remember. There. And do we have that? Too many. North, stranded train. How much north? North, this one? Where? Patrick, good evening. Good spot. So make decon planner only for turns. That is literally what I have. Is that a stranded? Yeah, it's a stranded one. And you're not marked for deconstruction. Thank you. I guess that was the one. This one is only for turns and signals, because of course I want the signals out as well. They don't belong here. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn biters. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, look at the biters. Look at the damage they wrought on my base. Why does it cut the trains? That's the other one that cuts the trains. That's the full deconstruct. That's when I do this one. This cuts the trains, because that's just a normal deconstruction planner. Because this is fine. It's working. I don't have many left. It's working flawlessly, kind of. We did clear that one out. Great. And I had kind of forgotten that I had to do this. And let's see where's the last spawning. Don't care. That one. Don't care. But maybe I do care. Maybe I do care for all of them. there. You are lost. It's the second step that is saying to use rail only decon planner. Yeah, but then I need 2 different decon planners, and I don't have that, and I don't bother with that, maintaining that. So there you have it. Laziness. What makes innovation happen? And since I am extremely lazy, see, did not cut the train, but it's close. Since I'm extremely lazy, I must be extremely innovative. I don't see any... No! Ah. What? Where? Why? Who? Where am I? That one. There. Yeah. I see no flaws in my logic here.
Our illustrious champion
there. Let's see.
returns.
Exory, thank you for the 7 months. Really appreciate it. North of 2, there's a train on site. North of 2. Who knows where 2 is? 2? There's a train on site. On site, what does that mean? I don't think there's... I mean, these look like they're working. People say necessity is the mother of all invention. I could be used to it. Laziness is the mother of all invention. Yes. Generally, you can classify 2 things, inventions in 2 buckets. There are things that save time and things that spend the time we just saved. Every time there is a washing machine, so we don't have to spend all day washing our clothes. Well, instantly you invent something that spends the time, a television. Then you can now spend the time you just saved on washing on the telly. So and I'm pretty sure that me as a Twitch streamer clearly fall in the category of saving people time. I could not imagine that. Just run. Just yeah. Gotcha. You're not coming. You're not coming. And there. He had already left the place. Okay, but if they were stuck, then I could promise a lazy programmer automating. Yes, spending more time on automating than just doing it. That's a good programmer, right? Here's a 5-minute task. Let me spend 5 hours automating it. No trains got deconstructed in the process. Why are you not changing these intersections? Because these intersections are better. They're made by Raspartisan. You can see how much space this takes. So there's no room between them. These ones have a lot more room between them. Especially if I remember to not just have ghostly signals, but have real signals. Then you can see that here, there's much more room there, plus there, for trains in between the intersections. That means the trains will not get stuck because all the intersections are connected. They'll go through an intersection, wait until the next, which means that the congestion in the network is gone instantly. So it was a bad design I had made. Kind of knew that, but I like this. The reason for this one was actually, it looks ugly, but the beauty of this one comes from the fact that it is a subset of this one. That's the beauty of it. But it's a beauty that is completely irrelevant in almost all cases. Because this is nice. All right. kill the spot. And I have cleared all the ones on the other side. I am... Oops. It's only these here. That might actually be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. All of this is not congested, so we don't need to do anything. Yeah. Alright, I am happy, I think. Let's see what kind of things are now congested and then take a look at it. First, we're going to summon a train because I need a train. Get to me. There. And again, we can go PF Science. Looking good. There's like small glips there. Oh, actually we're dipping now. So let's figure out why it's dipping. Because I don't think it should be. Okay. That, I don't know. I also have a feeling we could do this better. Hey, Toronto. What? Big night? The movers come tomorrow morning. Oh, sounds nice. Reminded me again where you're moving. Took me a long time to realize you have to deconstruct the signals on the track blueprints. Ah. Tell all my employers I'm a hard-working, lazy person. I find ways to automate as many processes as I can. Yeah. I mean, it looks fine, right? This is where things start to slide a bit. But the thing is, like, we have 1.8 here. Please check all the ghost signals you haven't placed. Attempt number 2. Well, well, well. Aren't we the impatient one? There. Damn it. Alright. So that means what I need to do is go here. And then I have 5 seconds to actually jump out. And then I go up and find the next one. That one. And then that one. You know, it does seem like it's all of them. And, oh. Jump in. Oh, this is more intense. Maybe that one? I don't know. And jump out. Jump in. Try this. That's not it. Where are you going? You're going here? There. I wonder if the community can devise a way to unload that science in a more resilient to the problem. Yeah, the simple one would be... Come on, fly out. There. Would be just limiting how much can be in the closest one. The more advanced one, but incorrect, would be a Matsuri unloader. Oh, hey, Toronto! Wow! Thank you to keep the monthly dream alive. Thank you for the $55.58. I did not see if you replied to my question about where you're moving to. I'm sure you did. And now I just need to read it. So I can go like, oh, why would you go there? Just kept the dream alive. That's so nice of you. That's so... Yeah, the mature loader is not an option. I knew someone was suggesting, so I was way ahead of you already declining that. Because it's not an option. Because it adds updates that I don't want. It's very intensive. Wow, thank you very much, Rosaranto. You just got all flustered. Are you going back now? Yes, you are. Okay, I just... there. Damn it. There. 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 Okay, let's scroll back and see what Rosaranto... Big night, movers come tomorrow. Ah. Oh, I missed my train. I missed my train. You stupid train, get back here. Okay, reading chat and doing this at the same time. I mean, this is almost certainly going wrong. Where are you? There. New house, view on the beautiful Swiss mountains. Ah, the Toblerone mountain. That's the only thing that I can imagine you can see. But there are tons of other mountains. Run into the same ghost signal problem when I was testing the intersection. That's how I know I'm missing them. Yeah. Yeah, because you're kind of out of reach of this. You're wasting time with the trains running up. Wouldn't have taken as long. Maybe. But it would have killed. It depends on whether I would have killed myself. If I had killed myself, then certainly it would have been, let's say, less effective. What now? Oh yeah, this one is the 500. Go. There we go. It's also more fun because I can kind of make sense. Except, what the hell is this? If one of yours had a builder spider with all the tasks, train immunity included, yeah, I do, but I don't think it has this stuff. And now we're building it. And builder spider trons are super ineffective. We're still up to 14 nests. I recently found out that the Toblerone logo has a bear in it. Okay, I learned that today, right now. Huh. Alright, and that's, from now on, it's just back. Let's see if there are any more things. If you see one, you just yell and say, there! Then I'll go back. Damn it, Bartek. Seriously? Because I didn't see out there. Shit. That one, but you also said further up. If you can see the number, it's by the middle-ish. Luckily we have numbers. Hmm. 113. 1 and 13. Okay. What am I not seeing? Ah, there. Cool. Got it. Right there. Thank you. Perfect. New question. Is Factorio a type of game best learned by diving into the deep end or by watching guys let's play first? I think you will have a more enjoyable time if you get hooked on Factorio. What are the odds of that happening, right? Then you will regret not diving in for the first time blind. Because it's... Alright. Factorio is like sex. You can watch a lot of stuff online, but it's not really the same thing. And if you watch too much before the first time, you might ruin the experience. And afterwards, after you watch too much online, and you think you know what you're doing in the first time, you still don't know, but you will not have the experience of a first time ever again. All right. I think it resonated. That almost made sense. Well, it's close enough. I don't expect to make sense.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Tubin, thank you for
Your
the 3 months.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Luxium, for the 200 bits.
A kind gesture.
Yes, and I can say that with 6,000 hours experience in one of these two topics, I think I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And because some people like biters, some people don't like biters. It's a personal preference, and there's no kink shaming here. The 6,000 hours is, of course, watching and learning about sex online from instructional videos. Yes, let's plays and such. Yeah. Oh, we are not fast enough on this part. Yep. Go, my minions. And also I should get 1,100. Boom. Then we can go out there. Oh, alternative idea for unloading science and blueprint. Love it. I'm going to take a look. I think you usually have strange, unrealistic mods installed. Uh-huh. I think we'll leave that analogy where it is now. I think we've been exploring that enough. I think the next expansion is going to be... Ooh. Tweet, tweet. There. And do we have robots coming in? Nope, because I forgot to do that one. There you go. My HS high school English teacher had a similar analogy for formatting library titles. If it's a small work, you don't need anything, but if it's a middle work, then you need quotes or... Aha. Stuck with both the adolescent boys and the girls. Aha. Yeah. Alright, Jeff, thank you for joining and keeping the moderation. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have any moderators awake and alive, right? Yeah, we might want to top up on the moderators. Well, there's lots of moderators. They're just being quiet, lurking. Cool. Break time. I'm going to take a break and then we'll be back in 2 minutes. If there is a mod awake, then raise your hand so we know at least that there's someone awake. Alright, see you guys in 2 minutes. Don't go away. All right, welcome back. Right, so it looks like there are no mods awake, so please behave. Otherwise we'll switch it to sub only, which doesn't really make much of a difference. Alright, it's at this point I think we have we need to drop off the rockets. Oh, this one's did we whoa, we did not get those. How did we not get that? How did that not happen? Huh. Where? I built something, right? I built something somewhere. There, that one. Why is that not working? Gareth is here. Yeah, but I mean, technically yes. Okay, so this one's not working. Green circuits. Because I don't have green circuits. Really? Is all I can say. Really, really? Lack of batteries might actually be a good point if they are not put in. Oh, I think they are still put in because I have 2 locations of batteries, right? Well, no, not batteries yet, but certainly could be batteries soon. Keep going. Look at me running away. There. It still bugs me that we're not getting that. Is it? No, it's still not good enough. It's still... Oh, maybe it's time for us to fix the sulfur. This sulfur is bad. Why is sulfur bad? Why use sulfur bad? That one. And that one. Is it starving? Yes. Starving? Yes. So it's actually an unloading issue? It's an unloading issue. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it is actually just a full belt issue. Yeah, these are never gonna make it. Okay, this doesn't seem right. Same as layout, same as problems, yes. When I want to scale it up. But this case, the problem is that this is what I scaled it up to in the Death World, which was fine, but it's not fine here. So I kind of have to do like a serious one. Double it? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, that's the easiest thing, just, if in doubt, double it. But on the other hand, it's also nice to build something proper. Okay, let's have a look at something. Let's do this. It's nice to do these kind of designs. Except I don't have those. What? No, just... What? Up C, up V? I don't know what that means. And hello, Savitsme. So it's fighting among themselves. Not really. They're just not really good enough. Okay, let's. If we just have these two, we scale them up. I need 2 of these for one of those. Okay, so that looks close to ratio. Okay, so ghostly ones don't count. Are you doing direct insertion? Now I am. Except we'll have another issue if we do direct insertion, and that's going to be, how do you place these? Oh yeah, I know. You place them like that. And then just go. What? Yes, like that. Actually not. Probably the other way. Good stuff. And there. $22, output 23. I mean, this is brilliant, right? This is exactly what we want. What else do we need? Nothing else. How much is this one making? Sort of, at least if this one was theoretically working, it would give us 600. So if 600 is not, hold on. This is giving us 37. Whoa, look at that. The output isn't even enough to saturate the belt. Huh. And this one is consuming more than a full belt. Granted, that's just the way it is, but this one could be improved by simple extension. That would work. Yeah. Oh, Control C, Control V. Ah, now I get it. I'm slow. 48, it's done. It's a full belt. That's slightly better. But this is going to be much better. And we're not looking at some bit better. We're looking at much better. This one, just liquid stuff. This one, solid stuff as well. So I'm just going to take a single. We can get one of these in if we really like it. Then there. And this is repeatable. It's not repeatable like this because then they'll conflict on. Okay, so that's actually not great. Could it be less awful? See this? Oh man, I don't like the new way of doing it. Look at that. They allow it to merge in here. Yeah, that's actually better. We'll still flip these. No. Oh, I know. People get really upset when I don't remember to put some power poles in. I don't know if really upset is the right word, but that one. No. There? No, that's not gonna work. Here is fine.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Ooh, an illustrious
Welcome
champion.
home.
Thank you, 0D. Thank you for the 16 months. New sulfur plant don't seem to be connected to petrol and water. No. They might. That's the whole gambit here. Yeah. Don't like it that they are that. There. I like this, right? Do we like it? I like it. And Outputting 47, inputting 45, outputting 600 and something. Goodbye, my love. How little do we know you? You are no more. Ooh, yeah, about that. Yeah. Oops. There, that's fine. So do we extend this by... What's the scalability on this? Like this, I guess. And then this one. And here. And that one. And now my question is... Okay, we don't know... Okay, if I just take this part and see how much water it consumes... Ooh, a bit too much water. Okay, so it needs 2 water things. How about petroleum? Okay, 1000 petroleum for this build. Cut it. And build it here. So, yeah, I have a lot of robots. That's because I want to ditch them somewhere. Where did I leave my water? Some idiot landfilled everything, didn't he? He landfilled absolutely everything. Someone has been a bit too over-enthusiastic about landfilling. Whoops. That's not a landfill. Hello, come here. First time here on Twitch, but your videos help me a lot. Well, thank you. Welcome. Hope you will enjoy your stay. We'll try to make it pleasant. Ah, man. Oh, that's embarrassing. How can we not have that one? That makes no sense. Did you guys decide not to build it anymore? It's right there. Go pick it up. Oh no. Yeah, way to the north. It's also, this is the closest water. I want this to be water. Why do I always do this? Oh, there's water there. This is still pretty awful. Why do I always do this? So this water comes from... I can get more, right? I can get one more. Let's see. This one is going where? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's the one we take. Good. Just pretend you're one of them. There. Really though? Because that's super awesome, but this is less than super awesome. There. I doubt this one actually can maintain very high pressure with all these intersections. What's the pressure? We don't know. Do you still need sulfur for something in the base? Rockets for spiders hunt? Yes, I do. Just a bit, but not much. Okay, so I think these two. Something like that. How much is the pressure? We don't know. And then we keep some pressure on here. It's kind of a bad place. Kind of a bad place. Maybe do that instead. Must be deep puddle. Oh yes, it's very, very deep. It is as deep as it needs to be. And that one. That could also be an outer place, by the way. But it's not enough though. This is not enough. Because this one cannot keep up with the pressure. Why do I have water in all of them? Okay. I don't have water anymore. This is clearly not enough, but doesn't matter. See, what's the pressure here? Probably get 1,000. Then we need this one. Sulfur goes out. This one goes out. Because this one would be going up to blue science, and blue science doesn't exist anymore. Now it's just a brilliant yellow belt that stretches all the way up for no reason. And next to it we have batteries that don't work. How are you doing today? Hello, Red Knight. We're doing good, I think. Nah, we are doing good. Of course we're doing good. It's been really relaxing. I was in a bit of a confused. I don't like using the word stressed because stress for me is something completely different, but just kind of felt, I don't know how to really describe it, but as soon as we got started, the good atmosphere and all that good stuff, just I forget my worries when I stream. It's so interesting. Like, I remember hearing a streamer and got like, oh, if you're not nervous, then how can you be on if you're not nervous before you start streaming? No. For me, it's completely the opposite. I am so relaxed when I'm streaming. I'm so relaxed that I might just fall asleep. That's how relaxed I am. Maybe not, but you might. I wonder where this one's going. Oh, it's just iron. Okay, cool. Oh, I love this one. Ah, man. It doesn't matter. This one isn't even relevant at this point. Oh, right. Oops. Yeah, we don't have those anymore. Oops. We'll figure it out. Inbound. Outbound. What? I had this one, and then some idiot deleted it or what? I think some idiot did. Yes. Must have. Okay. Just cut petroleum. Yep. It's not petroleum. And it is petroleum. But petroleum is yellow. Wait a minute. No, it's not. And there. No mortar for oil refining. Yeah, I know. We got, but thanks. We got a few. I don't know if this is an option. And just basically like, yeah, I guess something has to go up, but I don't know what. But hopefully you'll figure it out. Fortunately, everything has to pass through this one. This is a good pressure, but not good enough though. because it needs 2,900. So we're actually at about half. This one's pumping at not much. I don't know. Doesn't seem correct to do this. There. But I also need... I mean, I don't know what this one is... This is not really pressurizing much. Why not? And I kind of feel that I might have to... Okay, the closest one... Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, this one. You go this way. Yeah. Boom. Yes. And on top of it, it also goes up here. Yes. The other one goes in to this one, but also goes up there. So I kind of hope that some of it goes in, but you know, some of it will pass by and everyone will eventually be happy, I guess. I hope. This one's pumping at 1,000. This one pumping at 1,100 plus 1,000. Okay. This one's pumping at a decent rate as well. This one's certainly pumping at about lower rate. So I think everything is good. This one's pumping at something. And everything's working again. Good. So we did actually do it. Whew. You have just discarded one strip of copper. I don't know what that means. Hello, Zonny. One strap of copper. Discarded one strap of copper. Strip of copper. We do have another little issue that is kind of a thing. This one. We no longer produce sulfur. Ah! It explodes. Ah! There's sulfur. There. This one is what it is. Ah. Still that one. Hey, we're below. Oh. We're below the 10 spider spawns. That's nice. For me, at least.
Welcome back.
Hey, Sonny.
Your
Good to see
steadfast
you.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Reacquire that one. There, and it's going to be one of these, and I'm going to go request. How much we got? We got 7,000. So for now, it's good. It's when you disposed of the sulfur. Yeah, but so what? I don't get what the problem was.
Come, steel yourself.
Icondi, thank you for the
building
Twitch
an
Prime.
army.
Welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Welcome to new people. The reason why I'm actually going to just take one of these and go, you know, you put it in here. On as long as this is less than 1,000 or something. There, and then I also tag it on the other side. Maybe there. There. Sure. Nothing happens as long as it's not over 1,000, and if it is 1,000, fine. It'll put some stuff in here. Oh my god, this is recycling. Yeah. Love your Death World series. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also love it. Even though it's sort of been running for a long time. Oh, let's actually see what we have. Ooh, we have things not working. Alright, that needs to be taken care of as soon as I'm done with all the rest of the things. Solar? Actually, we got a good solar. What is the copper alert for? These alerts, they are over locations not having enough. It's kind of difficult what I'm gonna do about my wrist and elbow, about them just getting, it's not actually the wrist, it's right there, and then it's kind of there that it's starting to strain a bit. Usually it's just in like, let's take a couple of days off, so actually we suck when it comes to rocket launching. This is horrible. You guys are way too generous. I think it comes from too much using ergonomic mouse. Yes, but I think it comes from mainly using a controller. Because I think it's it's from playing a lot of Sekiro lately, and because don't really have issues usually, so I think it's mainly due to playing Sekiro, to be honest. Might try a programming sleeve. They add compression to those areas to lower stress. Yeah. I mean, it's something that, all things considered, I'm 41 years old, and I've been gaming for the last 25 years, so... Did you put the construction... No, I put him in the chest because I'm an idiot. Yes, I did. But that's intentional, because I wanted to do this so that I could do that one. See? Clever. Ancient. So you're saying I won't be able to game in 5 years? No, I'm not saying that. Just saying that it's... I believe it was intentional. Yeah, because this is much better. I use a wraparound breastplate. Yeah, it's something that it comes and goes, but it mainly comes when I did morning streams consistently. Then it started to come back because I was just 4 hours of tightly gripping the controller, and I think it's actually the controller thing. It's not so much the grip, but it's the constant tension. He's using his left hand for his mouse at work, so he could game. That's exactly how my dad is doing it. But then, if I use my left hand at work, then you guys will not be very impressed by my. You know, that could be. All right, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but just spend X channel points, and then I have to use the left hand mouse for X minutes. Start a timer, and then I have to play with my left hand. There we go. And then I just need a left hand mouse though. My hands feels much more tired from gaming on control. Meanwhile, PC I can do 20 hours a weekend, no problem. Yeah, I think it's the constant tension especially when I'm playing Factorio. My hand is resting most of the time, and it's just like nice, calm. But playing Sekiro is it's constant tension. Is this enough? Well, I don't think I can play with a right-hand mouse and my left hand, but yeah, that's my excuse. Hey, are you done? Are you done? Almost. Yeah, you're actually done. Crazy. Why do we have trains that are broken? Lot of wrist hand health due to injury, training the antagonist muscles. Extending fingers. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, everyone has good ideas and you need this and this, but the thing is that maybe I should just go see a professional just to get sort of like, but the problem is that I have a friend who has pretty much the same. Oh, it's different because she also had something with her back, and then she's been tensing, and then it's sort of also probably also related to mousing. So she's now just like sick from work because she can't work. She's not allowed to work on a mouse, and I don't need that kind of advice from a doctor. A doctor will go like, yeah, I would say 3 to 6 months of not using a computer. It's like, well, you're not helping, are you? You're just not helping at all. All right, let's go check out which ones are not working. So let's go through it. Okay, silo copper 4. Is this good? Silo 4. No. Definitely not. Defiantly not. So let's find the one up at the new location. Ta-da! You're gonna be 4. Ta-da! And go back to the old 4. And that's gonna be 4 dead. Which means every single one is dead around here. That means this one can be reimagined, I would say. NIP might have, what is NIP? Might have an esports focused doctor. Just watch your UPS video, super helpful. Thank you. Hey, awesome, appreciate it. Ninjas in pajamas? No, they're Swedish. Ninjas in pajamas are Swedish. Astralis is Danish. You could also say G2 Esports is Danish, but it's not. But on the League of Legends team, there are 2.5 Danes. There used to be 3, but I don't know which one is not there anymore. Yeah, Ninjas in Pajamas is very much Swedish. But that's actually interesting. I mean, you can be a doctor, yeah. You can be a sports doctor. But when do we see dedicated esports doctors, right? So that, I mean, yes, there are probably some, very few, but actually as a specialization at university, you can probably almost certainly become a sports doctor. There's probably some kind of specialty that you can take that, and then you're a sports doctor, right? But when do we get you're specially trained, and it doesn't even have to be a doctor, right? Esports doctor, yeah. So that you don't get it. My ex-wife has been dancing ballet for 20 years. So back when we were young, she got drunk at my birthday and fell and sprained her ankle. So, and she had like a show 2 weeks later at the Royal Theatre, and she really wanted to go, and her ankle was just really blue. So she talked to her ballet teacher, who was also a doctor, and she was like, as a doctor, you need rest and don't walk on it for 3 to 4 weeks. As a ballet dancer, just tie it up and dance, it'll be fine. See, that's the kind of advice you want, because a doctor who is just a doctor will always be, I mean, imagine a doctor at a UFC fight, like, oh, stop. You guys are punching each other. That's going to hurt. Please, stop it. Stop. Don't punch each other. You know, you actually can get hurt if you punch each other. And stop that kicking as well. That's really hurtful. So you kind of need to have a different mentality if you're a sports doctor. I mean, any reasonable doctor watching a Tour de France team would go like, no, this is not healthy. You should not bike this much. This is not good for you. All right, what are you doing? What are you not doing? This is number... I just need a bit more in this one. That's number 3. Okay, we're going to send a train to number 3. Just one, and then forget about it. Forget about it. And American football is good for you? I think I'll pass on that one. Don't think that's very good for you. And they also have to be very careful about specifically choosing doctors who have a liberal perspective on health. Let's say it like that. Actually, I think... now, granted, I don't know. But if it's anything like boxing versus UFC, or that, then boxing is worse because you take way more punches. And I would imagine that American football, you take way more hits than rugby because you're more protected. So there's a lot more helmet on helmet action, a lot more hits. And even though the hits might be cushioned, they're not cushioned when it comes to brain. But I don't know. Hey, really? Thank you. Okay, so this one actually... Oh, whoa. Tweet. Go up there. That's kind of urgent. We're down to 8, so where are the rest of them? Let's scan the perimeter. There's one down there. The white one. You're supposed to go... I'll go down there. Oh, no. Why do they really want to go up there? I'll forget this. Alright, cool. Let me forget that. Also, speaking of forgetting, I am probably forgetting this one now. Nope. Almost. You're dropping off something that we need in this area. Oh, right. It didn't have any roboports. That one will now no longer go to 3 because you just got what you needed. The current players are running very fast, which isn't really a thing in rugby. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I would just imagine that there are so many more hits and helmet-to-helmet action than they might be wearing a helmet, but you're still going to get the concussion. Again, not a doctor. In case you thought that I was a medical professional. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is we want to continue out here and figure out what's missing. Let's look at some of the science part. So, science 7. Science 7 copper. 6. 7. Copper. It's fine. But is it though? The last one is out. These are kind of running out. So this is why this is not doing so great. Oh, this is also out. And this is out. Yeah, okay. So they're filling up very slowly. So number 7, I'd like to get one more copper outpost. Do I have any copper X? Yes, we do. Cool. So I move 7 down here. I love this way of doing it. I absolutely love it. It's such a cool way of just transitioning easily. There. And now there. This one will automatically ignore this one and go back to the other one. Why did I choose to not use a terrarium for clearing your nest? Yeah, too easy. Hey, Chris. You mean I shouldn't be taking medical advice from a streamer? Yeah. And I mean, in all seriousness, this is one of the... hey, look, Shim. Yes, there's no congestion anymore. Look at that. Nothing at all. This is just traffic. This is not congestion. This one also needs to be revamped. Right, this is one of the big problems with people who have an audience. As I said it before, and I'm going to say it many times, we don't know anything. We're just here for entertainment. Don't take medical advice from a streamer. Don't take legal advice from a streamer. Don't take any advice from a streamer unless it's... And even advice from a streamer about how to become a streamer is questionable at best. Because what worked for me is probably not going to work for you. Yes, please take my advice. Don't take the advice from any streamer, myself included. Survivorship bias, I'm guessing. Yeah, that is a... Oh man, Savitsme, I love when someone in chat just really small comment, but it really nails it. Nice. Yeah, survivorship bias, I think that's a big part of it. And there's also the part about not being objective, because you will never see a streamer who will say, I got really lucky. I just hit the right time. I read this game at the time, and apparently I was the first guy who did this, and then wow, suddenly I was propelled. I was so lucky. Everyone will go like, yeah, I'm delivering unique content, and that's because of that I made it. And all the other scrubs, they're just not good enough. So yeah, well, how do you tell the liar and the truthsayer from each other, right? You just ask the opposite. He said as much. He got lucky at first, then he realized he had to work for it. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Kokanish is also like, I have a feeling he would make it in pretty much anything. He's just a very wholesome guy, it seems like. But then you'd see something like, I don't know, XQC or someone, and go like, XQC, whatever, that guy, and go like, would he have made it today if he did that and consider? No, probably not. It would. It was a matter of being there at the time and then making it. So there's of course something about sort of hitting the right game at the right time. I started streaming XCOM and Darkest Dungeon, and I couldn't really get it off the ground, obviously. Couldn't really get Factorio off the ground. Then I did some videos and some... Oh, that's a great place to spawn. Oh, right, the white one. The white one was doing a emergency cleaning. So basically for me, the stuff that sort of made it into getting an audience... Now you can take it as advice or not. Oh, look at that. What a timing. What a timing. Impeccable timing as always. This is why. I have impeccable timing. There's nothing about luck. It's just impeccable timing. Alright, so from my perspective, the first things that actually generated an interest was when I made... let's see if I can remember what came first. I think I did... In Season 6... Season 6 was the one where I did Angel's Bobs. And right after... No, not... Almost... That's when I did the No-Fly Zone, what's it called? It was City Blocks and Angel's Bobs, right? I think that was it, yeah? As you expand the solarium, you don't have one complete square. What? Solarium? Okay. I don't get that. Yeah, so then I made an intro to that series, which was really good. And then sort of there I got like 100 views per video. It's like awesome. And then I made for Season 8, I think it was, Excessive Automation. I made a really cool intro. I still think that intro is really, really cool. And then that got like thousands of views. And that generated sort of a bit more coming to the channel. And then I did it was also why sort of I talk to KOS, because then we're sort of, all right, we're some of the, there was an, at that point, there was an established clique of streamers, YouTubers, right? There was kind of Arumba and Stigio were always doing stuff together, and then there was Colonel Will, Exterminator, Avak, what's he called? What are the other called? They're like 6 guys or something. Also Matsuri was back there as well. So there was like 6 people there who played together, and I was kind of like, So KOS was also playing alone, so no, not Quill. Quill wasn't playing with them. Yeah, so we teamed up, did season 14, the Bite Me, I think. And yeah. Does paving the world help with UPS? Nope. It doesn't. Yeah. And then sort of, you know, every time it was just like a little step up. Was Mojo? Yeah, Mojo is also part of it. Grumpy? What is Grumpy said? One of the biggest problems today is the celebrity cult issue. Too many people taking famous people at their word and thus listening. Yep. Yep, that's reaches far and wide. Celebrity culture is bad. Right, and let's go through this. So we also now have on science copper 5. Why was that one not working? Copper 5 on science. There. Okay, this one is definitely not working. Oh, right. Call it dead it. 10 looks fine. 5 is dead. So let's take one more of these ones, the open ones. And this one will be 5. Sweet. Then go to the previous 5. Is number 4 not? Number 4? Number 4 is actually surprisingly good, but it's also the middle one. That was number 5 here. No, here. No. There. Try again. Dead. There you go. And I just do beep bloop. Good stuff. So that's number 5. Let's look at number 6. Isn't number 6 around here? Number 6 is there. It's losing 1, but it's not. Yeah, okay. So it's also, this one's also partial. Why do you switch beacons and miners in dead outpost? I do that, but I generally only do that once they're all exhausted on one side, because then I flip all of them, and then they are all active again. You can see on some of the ones that have been fully exhausted, like this one, we have switched it both sides, so we use most of it. Alright, alright. Thank you for joining, Red Knight. Now, as you have expanded the solariums, the side squares is not complete. I don't know what you mean. You've said it before, and the side square is not complete. I don't know what you mean by side square. And what is the solar farms? The side square. What is a side square? I know you said it before, but I'm gonna need some other words to Hey, Coin. It didn't stay effective, but I'm still watching your Sekiro playthrough, and I'm very impressed by your zero deaths so far. Thank you. I did pay a steep price for it. Hello, Wonder. Like, do we want copper 6 to fix that? I don't know. Let's see what else we have here. Copper. Oh, this one, copper 12. It's actually running quite smoothly. Oh, right. There was also the part Jeff said about something in Discord. Copper 12. Let's see how you're doing. That one? Oh, that's... it's not great. 24,000. I'll keep it around for a bit longer. I think it'll maintain itself for okay. If it's this one, then I just put down this one so that the radar goes out. Then the radars can put this one in once they're getting established. So if you look at this, now this can landfill to this location. Corner missing on the last solar square. Okay. Like up here or something? I know that this one is not working, but that's okay. I'm okay. What have you done for the resource patches where both sides have been mined out and you shifted? I have done this part. Just spam a lot of parts here. And that one has been exhausted. And I have another one that's exhausted. This one's almost exhausted. So it's only servicing one. And I have another one down here. This one is also almost exhausted. Oh, this one? Yeah, okay, let's go fix that. Silly me for not fixing this. One to the left. Ah, that one. Was that it? And this one is complaining because... Nah, it still has enough. It's just 2,000 solar. Cool. Alright, now I got it. I'm a bit slow. I know. I didn't miss a break? No, I got a break upcoming here. In you go. And park. Then we're gonna do this. And that's it. Done. There. No point in bringing it to the wrong side. Finally I got it. Sorry. Alright, let's okay, I want to save the stuff that Jeff gave us a suggestion for how to do better unloading. We'll do that after the break, I think. But we have a few more things to take a look at. 10, 3, iron 3? I don't... Iron? Iron 3 here? But, okay, that's funny. And by that I mean, nope. Yep, that is very, very dead. So we need another iron... Oh, I remember that. Now I remember that. So I'm going to put that as 3.1. Then we go to 3.1. That was the top one. And the next one is fine. This loads on all of them. All calibers. So what basically happened is that it's only loading half speed. So no wonder that 3 was running slow. Good evening, you folks. How's it going? It goes good. And this one. All right, time for us to... Now this is actually problematic because it's not getting us any... that's not it. Yep. That one. If I go here, then I can go boop. Run faster. There.
Our illustrious
Hey, Mickley,
champion
thank you for the 8
returns.
months. Appreciate
Welcome home.
it. And good evening to you. There. That worked actually really well, just quietly. Good thing we don't need solar, we don't need water for anything, right? Bloop, bloop, bloop. There. And I'll do... And I need you to go over here. Go around that corner, go up here. Quick, easy question. How do you cycle between blueprints? Yes, shift and scroll wheel. Shift and mouse wheel. That should help. Let's take a look at this one. It is coming in. That's where it's going. Is anything else not working? I think it's so amazing that we've actually built a base that runs at 3,000 signs per minute, and it's these warnings we have. Let me see if I can go to the right side. These warnings, they are very limited. You'll always have something, I guess, and it's just really working very, very smoothly at this point. And if I was not running on server, I would easily be able to run 60/60, but not on the server. And this is where I'm just before the break. I'm just gonna tap this one. Science. 1 hour. Ah! It dipped. Don't dip. Don't you dare dip. But and this is, and then we get up to sort of a theoretical peak, and then it's about stabilizing it, and then we're somewhat stable, although there's some things that's a bit iffy here. But that's what we're going to fix by having a better unloader at this location, which is something we're going to do afterwards. Let me just check how much solar we got. 447,000 solar. And steadily increasing. Do we have landfill here? We have 13,000 landfill. That's not enough. I'm just going to add you. Number 6 until empty. There. Cool. Break time. And we have 1 more hour to go, so I'll be back here in 2 minutes. Don't go away. And welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Somehow that mute button is not really connecting when I go on break. Not quite. Is it possible to send a landfill train? Give it a circuit condition that send it away again as a set amount of landfill in the logistics system. Yeah, that would actually be nice. Certainly that. I don't think it's a good idea sort of circuit-wise, but it's a really good idea, like, conceptually. I really like it. Let's try that. Let's do that immediately. That's such a good idea that I want to do it immediately. What exactly does mining productivity affect? Just mining speed, or does it also increase the... No, it doesn't increase the speed. It increases the yield exclusively. So basically it works like any other productivity. When you complete one bar, then basically what you will see is that if you look at a miner, the yellow bar will go several times faster. It'll go like really quick. Thy G guy, or maybe welcome. And hello, Bushmirano. Just joining. I like the idea. I like the idea for this. Alright, just jump out. And okay, so basically, what is it we want? We want to have a measure of what is in the train. Yeah, but I don't want to close the station though. That's not what I want. If I close the station, but I do have one that I could send to train, right? So what if I did... Okay, so now I have send to train. Send the content of the circuit network to the trains so they can be used for weight conditions. Yeah, it's not actually weight conditions I want. Yeah. I would have to have a dedicated location that a dedicated stop that I could then close off. And then I could basically have all of these stops on the same line. And if anyone dropped below, it would just go top it up. Why do you need so much power? Because I have a stupid amount of modules. Okay, yeah, so that one I'm gonna pass on that one. It didn't really resonate well. Oops. Oh. I'm just gonna show what the mining productivity looks like. Actually, I could have just stopped there. And we can look at the power overlay here. Right now, 6.1 gigawatts of power for this. 6 gigawatts for the beacons. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Okay, so we don't have any of these mining, damn it. It's kind of useless then. Should have taken one of these so I could see show how quick the bar progresses. We can go here. I wonder if I'm on the train now or under the train. What if you have a second inline train stop? So a 1-3 train. I wouldn't do that. I'm sure it can be done, but it's definitely not something I would do. Alright, let's look at miners here. Look at the yellow bar, how fast it is. It just blinks because it basically completes 8 times as fast as the green bar, and the green bar is still pretty fast. So that's why you can see the progress here, how quick it mines. This is only one miner. So with only one miner, it's actually getting a decent rate, I would say, even with just one. And this one over here has, I'm going to walk through. This one, 2 miners, right? Yeah, 2 miners. Or 0 miners in this case. Not happy. Good, let's go back. So, that's how productivity works. You might want to do a leave condition or a certain amount in the chest, and also stop the inserter when the landfill condition is reached. Yes, I agree. I could do that. Don't think I'm going to do it though. Well, this series has been going for 2 months. Yes, it has. And there's probably a command that goes, is it, oh, it's back in the day when it was /played. I remember that was the worst command in WoW, just /played. Seems like yesterday. Yeah, both yes and no. That's like when you talk about like the start of 2020, the start of 2020. Like, yeah, that's. I mean, it's not even a year ago, but it's also like it's an era ago. Like, imagine a year ago, or in April, imagine in January when Australia was on fire and we thought that was the worst that was going to happen. Granted, if you're Australian, it's pretty bad, but oh man. No, I think that's best to say it's an era ago. It is. We were so naive, yes, but now, but imagine this. Now we're gonna be like, all right, that's 2020. 2021 is gonna be better. 2021 is gonna be so much better, right? Well, I think there's one thing that makes it better at least, but there's still a lot of questionable things. Don't say that, you jinx us. Yeah. Maybe 2022 will be better. How can you have over 3,000 hours played when the game got released 2 months ago? Because I have a time machine. And I have over 6,000 hours. Metallium Harvester. You do know that it wasn't released just out of the blue. It was released. It's been available to play since 12, I think. I haven't played it that long, but still. Alright, I promise something. I am going to find a suggestion from Jeff. Then, let me see. I'm not clicking it yet. I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to like it. I'm not going to like it. What the hell is this? What? What do you do? What? Yeah, I'm not going to like it. But, you know, it's a Jeff thing, so we got to do it. The funny thing is, after we've all gotten used to Steam, but Factorio has been in early alpha, early access, sometimes called early alpha, for many years. But part of that, there's an experimental version which is called a beta in Steam technology. But it's wrong. The alpha is before the beta. You can't have a 7-year alpha and part of that is you have an early version of the alpha and that's a beta. That's not how it works. When you play alpha versions, they're not particularly stable or good or anything for that matter. Where the hell can I park? I don't know. Maybe we don't park. Nah, we'll run there. What could possibly go wrong? I just found it funny the Nightbird says the game is new. Nope, it doesn't. Nightbird does not say the game is new. It's probably saying that this series is new. Alpha also wouldn't be public. It's probably a good idea not to make an alpha public. How fast spread was the Australian bushfire news? We've had bad bushfires before, but this one was insane. Everywhere. It was the thing everyone followed. And the command Factorio is a wonderful new game that was just released. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, but it's a wonderful new game. If you are a geologist, it's certainly a new game. Green. Green means go. I wonder if I actually pasted it. I'm all...
A new subscriber arrives.
Hey, SW Flash.
With determination.
Welcome, and thank you for the Twitch Prime. Whoa, just run there. Alright, so the idea is this. We're gonna have to get them all on this side. Gotta get them all. Oh no, it's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Yeah. I need this on the inside. There's method with to the madness here. Yeah. Does that make sense if we look at it? What? Mr. Dead Train. Yeah, we have a few. Hey, Undergorge. Thank you for joining, and goodbye. Shouldn't I... I don't like ditching this one. That's not really great, because I'm an absolute idiot. Wow. Good thing it wasn't fired up, at least. Check which side the scientists go. Purple wasn't right. Oh, right. That's a good point. Now I just already leaked. Yeah. There. Oh, hello, train. There's a little mismatch here. There. And this is also correct, so they are always... On a 50-50 chance, there's a 100% chance of mistake, right? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This one has to be... like that, and now I can... Got it. Empty. Not yet. Not yet on this one. There. Beep beep. Wonder why this one ran out of yellow inserters, or yellows. This one's running out of yellows. Damn. Okay, look at us. Sorry. I'm sorry, sorry. Is red and green wrong? Is it though? Still wrong. Red is below. Okay, and here we have green is below. Yeah. Yes. Inventory is full of junk. Yep. Still that one. Oh, that's the only place it can. Ah. Yeah. Okay, we'll sort out the red and green. Unfortunately, in a slightly better way, hopefully this time. Until we have green at the bottom, right? That's what we want. Yes, green at the bottom. There. That one out. We could have filtered storage. I could do a million things. No, not filter storage chest though. That one. Let's oh no, this is actually incorrect. Because if I do this, then I also have to do it for the other ones. It's better to do it right for this one. You sure it's correct? Good. I know how to do this efficiently. So we have to first wait until it gets wrong and then wait until it gets right. What, am I picking stuff up? Yes. It used to be the other way around, but what's the difference now? Drone's fastest way? Probably. But what I want here is just to want to empty the belt. There. It's now empty on the main line, so that I can take this on up. Copy paste is probably fastest, but this is hard work. This is manual work. This is blue collar work. We need to do that. Purple collar work, maybe. I like the description that I just learned, and maybe it's like a common thing, but I just like the description of people who shower after the work instead of before the work. And I was like, huh, that's a clever way of sort of explain it. There's a lot of blue underground belts lying on the ground. What? Really? Are there? What if I do both? What if I do neither? Ha! Yeah, the top labs. Okay. This one has indicated stuff on the ground. Oops. Disconnect rolling stocks. Oh man, I just wanted to disconnect rolling stocks. Almost there. Second to last. Good stuff. Let's go back. And there. Cool. Then this is the same pattern as the other one over there. Which means I should be able to take this part. I bet there's an easy way to do this. There. And really? There. We're gonna get some hiccups here, but okay. And then we look up top. 5 undergrounds. Get him. There. Got it. Need the rail signal? What did? Oh, did I miss that rail signal? Oh yeah, I do miss the rail signal. Kind of important. Ish. How do we transition bestest? There, I guess. But not these just yet. And instead, I'm gonna take... all that damn military science that's completely useless. No one wants it. I can at least jam some of it in. There, take some military science. Maybe we'll just shove in a military science thing. There's nothing I want military science wise, so don't care. Let's go here. What is... I'm an idiot. Why are you stupid? Why did I put in the wrong one? Actually, stop this one first. Why am I even doing that? That one we keep. Can you just please go there first? I don't need you right now. That's it? Yeah. That's bad. No, I don't want you. You're coming in too hot. Coming in hot. I don't know how to do this. I want this one to run as long as possible and smoothly as possible, but this one is not, so we can take these out. It's also we go from having 4 storages to 3 storages to 2 storage. Put one of those trains on the empty to manual in station. Load it from one side. Oh, you're clever. guys, wow, that's brilliant. Why did I not think of that? There you go. Nice. I mean, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's nice, but... Is it correct? Except for that thing. Pretty good idea there. Dum dum dum. Except, how do I transition out of it? Put to at least one of the items. Okay, that's a good point. You guys are super clever. How did you become so clever? I know, but that's... Okay, let's go over and try to fix the next one. Run in. And... Got that. That's so much nicer, except for that one. Sweet. You guys are clever. What happens at 0 rockets to launch? Maybe it'll break. But that's where we end the series. I mean, I'm not going to end it immediately, but so I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to go exactly to 0 tomorrow. I might, and if I do that, I'll take Thursday off. Woohoo! No need to create a new chain. Simply revert inserters. Next chain. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's actually much better. So much better ideas. You guys are just too clever for your own good. No, I want this to be not there. That's a good point, because now it'll try to use that, and this one will leave when it leaves. Perfect. Ah, man, you guys are way more clever than I am. I don't know. Maybe it's just getting late. When we get near 0, we'll be hovering over the end stream button. Press straight away. Yep. Just boom. Done. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Something to that effect. Let's see if this one works. There's always someone cleverer than you around. Yes. But Twitch chat? Ooh, no, that's not a problem. Where are you? There you are. That's an interesting location you decided to spawn. There you go. And I might want to take you over there and go down there. Wow, I need more. I can't believe this. This is so crazy how much we've just been able to expand this. I guess we just expand it this way, because why not? Oh, okay, so that's fine. This part. Beep, 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 beep. Not the last part, thank you. There. So that's ready for more. Have to head to work. Don't I feel bad for you, Peter Chia. Best of luck on the work. This one is empty inactivity or 30 seconds. Okay, so it also just unloads for a while and then moves on to the next thing. But this one, the first one is, it's not actually only the first one. How much we got here? 3.2, 3.4. Yeah, it is. I think it's the first one only that's missing some yellows. And that's been haunting it for a while. 1.5, these are full. I will leave it as this. Let's see. Did we get a stutter with our science because of that? Not a significant one. We're still good enough that it still rounds it off to 3K. And we're not really producing any military. Hey, the real Lutzilla. How many robots do you have in total? I don't exactly know, but it's somewhere between 45 and 50,000 in this base. Basically, I have 15 times 1,000, 15 times 1,500, and then I have 7,000, I guess, here. No more like 9,000, and then a couple, 4,000, 5,000 more. That one, I will leave it be. Do those trains have filtered wagons? Yes, they do. Otherwise, they would not be filling up half and half. Alright, let's have a look at where we have issues. This one is copper 12. Oh, Mickey built a base. Oh, look at that. We're almost done. That's so nice. And you? Oh, go back here. Go to that one. Almost. We're down to one nesting queue. This is always how it is. Oh, by the way, I need to talk to you about what's going to happen next week because we have a change of schedule next week. So tomorrow is usually a not Factorio day. Mondays is not Factorio, but since I need Tuesday and Wednesday to be my Valhalla start days, then I'm moving my Tuesday Factorio stream to Monday. So that means you will also get Factorio tomorrow night if you want, and if you want to catch my start of my Valhalla series, then it starts Tuesday at the normal time, and I'm going to play Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then on the onwards next week's will be it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until I get my PS5, and when I get the PS5, I'm probably ready to dive into Demon Souls. That's going to be awesome. I'm so looking forward to Demon Souls. I'm also looking forward to Valhalla, but I did watch a bit of Let's Plays. So, first, a note. My first Assassin's Creed was Odyssey. So everything about it was like, oh, the synchronization, this is so cool. Or the secret weapon thing, that's so cool. And then, so all of those things were unique. Oh, the eagle flying around. And then I saw Valhalla, I was like, all right, secret weapon, synchronization, still climbing, sneaking. It looks like it's exactly the same game. But just better graphics and a different setting and a different story, right? So for me, I was super excited when I learned all the cool things in Assassin's Creed that was sort of part of the genre because it was new to me. So unfortunately, Destiny is launching on Tuesday. I don't know what Destiny is. And then also have PS4 500. But you can get a cat. Okay, it's the AC formula. Was one of the best ones, so good one to get started on. I also heard the Egyptian one, Origins, was also good. I mean, I think they're all good and have sort of different flares to them. But the thing is, so it's going to be, for me, it's going to be a return to something familiar more than it's going to be exciting about learning completely new mechanics. There'll be new mechanics, I'm sure, combat-wise. I saw something about stamina that was there, really interesting. And so you build up stamina to get the big shots in. All right, we have 2,000 construction bots in the air here, so something's got to give. Right, even though I have 62,000, I also feel I need more. All right, let's go back. Oh, look at that, number 12. Number 12 is the only thing. I want to be in a position where there's nothing is not working. I love my double negatives. Which one's 12 again? That one's 12. You're not great. You're not bad, but you're not great. I could throw you out and... well... three of them are not working. That's actually too much to be. Let's go to this location. Alright, this seems to be good. This one is changed. And this one. It's weird that it's not even. This is something that's a bit beyond me. Or maybe I picked up something, I don't know. It's all just a big mystery to me. This one is the stuff out here. Yeah, okay, it's only military that isn't done. Cool. That was a good idea, just leaving it like this. It's like a copy paste series, so if you like one, you're probably going to like them all. Both yes and no. There could also be a point where, okay, I've seen this before. If you take, for example, my favorite game series, Soulsborne, anything from Software, then you can say the way that Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro plays is vastly different. But they are all in the same type of game. They're all still playing like a Soulsborne, the filing shrines and the hub and the things. And of course there's the difference between sort of what you can do. You can't do much customization of your character in Sekiro. Actually none. Daniel Kalovi, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. And so I would say Sekiro is more like God of War. There's not much customization, but it's more about the gameplay and the story. Oh man, I want to play God of War, but I'm not gonna do it until the hype for the new God of War starts. That's one game I'm excited about. Soulsborne is the same type of game. The first 5 and 6 Assassin's Creed were not so much in the series. Yeah. No. It's not a bad father. He is by no means a bad father. There's no way he is a disappointed father. I actually said to my son, because he's been having okay, so the reason why I say Kratos is not a bad father is because I've learned fathering lessons. My son has been having issues in school about sort of being quiet and sitting on his place. And it's because the teachers are really soft and they're very much like, oh, but we have explained to him how his actions are disrupting. Like, no, tell him to shut the fuck up and sit down. That's how schools work. He doesn't get it if you start explaining it, like the impact on the emotions of the... No, just tell him to shut up and sit down. It's that simple, but they don't. So anyway, so he doesn't. He's well behaved, everything else, but not really in school. So came back yet again, messages back from the teachers about him crawling around under the tables during classes, and I was like, I need you to stop it, because we can't. If you're doing good in school, then we can do fun things. If you don't do good in school, then we're not going to be able to do fun things. And he was like, I'm sorry. I said, don't be sorry, be better. Because sorry doesn't cut it. I don't care. Oh, thank you, Timbo, for doing that. I mean, this is a... Well, you're probably inactive. You haven't been doing much. Because at some point, if you do something 10 times, then sorry doesn't cut it, right? I don't need a I'm sorry. It has no value. It has. We're not moving forward from a I'm sorry. Well, okay. Are you going to be sorry the 11th time? No. Be better. So many kids growing up these days are total brats because they get cuddled to no end. Yeah. How many left? 35 episodes in total. I love Sekiro settings and graphics and character design, but I absolutely hate the map and travel system. I've seen you shown the antique map for a second. Would love to explore more of it. It doesn't work. It's just a picture. It doesn't work as a map. It is that's a Soulsborne thing that you don't get a map, and everything is really convoluted. But once you get used to it, it's one of those things where, okay, so let's say compare it to Jedi Fallen Order. That game has, you land on a planet, you go in here, you go really far, and you unlock some things, and you can go further, and when the story allows, you can go even further. But it's like one big thing that kind of continues, one big dungeon. But Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, they're all jumbled up in each other. So you walk around, and then you find a door, and you're on your back. Oh, nice. And you go around here, and then you get to the bridge, and now you can open the bridge, and you go there. Or you go around, and you have a ladder, and so that everything is sort of really tied really well together. And that in the beginning, it's really, really difficult to figure out. But as you get used to it, it becomes something that you have internalized the same way as I can't explain when it's time to parry and when it's time to attack. But intuitively, I can't say like, okay, when his sword is to the left, that means he has just parried you and he's gonna swing. So you need to stop attacking and go parry. I can't explain that. It just goes like ding, 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 ding. Okay. So it's something you internalize, and the same with the map. It's like, all right, how do I get from here to the reservoir? Right, I could either go that way around or I could go this way around, and that's something. Once you get it, it's really cool. I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima, but can't justify the cost of a PlayStation. It's the best game this year. I say that the year Factorio comes out. Yeah, I don't really count Factorio, you know. Do you consider playing Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster next year? Nope. I don't know. Mass Effect is something I don't even know what it is. So, kind of missed the boat on that one. What they were going for and the value of it, I just don't like it. I love studying maps too. I understand Coin. I think it's one of those things where I also found it annoying. And now I kind of, it's part of the get good feeling that is so unique about those games, where when you beat a boss fight flawlessly, it feels so good. Because you remember how completely lost you were and how fucking bullshit that boss was and completely unreasonable and not your fault, and then you just execute it flawlessly and you go like, oh yeah, I got good. And yeah, so I think the map is kind of the same way. It's one of those things where where there's a skill, even in something as simple as a map, there's a skill progression. That's pretty unique. And I understand everything about it, that it's bad design, that you just make things more complicated. And how is that better? How is it better to not have a map? It doesn't make any sense. But that's why Miyazaki is brilliant. Because he can do things that make no sense and it still makes sense. And I have no clue what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go somewhere. That's why I went up here. And I can't remember where I was supposed to go. Because someone distracted me and I started ranting and raving like a madman. Ah. I wish someone told me to be better. Be better. I've seen some 4K 60 Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. It's even more gorgeous. That's nice. Copper ore mining. Yes. Copper ore mining. But oh yeah, we were rotating copper ore mining on this one, right? This one? It was 12. Yes, that one. Thank you. Awesome. What would I do without you? And the train left without me, because I'm an idiot. Hey, Tolman. Easily distracted, early onset Alzheimer? No, it's probably stage 3 syphilis. That also has the same symptoms. So I guess that's more likely. If you want to be throwing around diagnosis. Diagnosi? I don't know. Ah, okay, don't stand under the train. On, semantics. Any thoughts on Death Stranding? It's a walking simulator if I ever saw one. It's so boring. It is so boring. I can't believe how they made such an awesome game so boring. I ended up just watching a Let's Play and then just scrolling past and only watching cutscenes because it's a great story. They just put 100 hours of walking in between the cutscenes, and I could do without the 100 hours of walking. I mean, I love the concept of it, and I love the fact that you're challenging sort of the genres and doing something new. I just found it really boring and frustrating to play. Like the whole thing with your tumbling over. Funny thing is, we all, when we play action RPGs or play any games, go like, ha ha ha, how unrealistic. I have a rocket silo in my pocket, ha ha ha. And then you get a game that is somewhat realistic and about carrying capacity and waiting, go like, yeah, I absolutely hate it. There's nothing about this that I like. This is such a bad idea. Now I understand why every single game before and after have completely bypassed reality on that aspect, because damn, that's not fun. That's just not fun. It completely ruined it for me. Like, I can understand it, and I can appreciate the fact that they want to do something realistic, realistic-ish, but it's just not fun. Just no fun. There. All rotated. That's number 12, right? Yeah. It's all good. And we're back. Me making a solar dirt bike in real life. I love empty space being in the world. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. What? Coal on 6 and then copper, the one we have. Coal 6, that's interesting. There's. Oh, well, that's not a big surprise then. Oops. Yeah, coal 6 is not doing great. Do we have other coal facilities? I think I knew that. Do we have coal? Yeah, coal 6 is now going up here. Damn, the other one. There. Don't you want to rename them to X? Nope. Oh, right. Oh, these ones. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because they are now fresh. I have no idea where it is. It felt like it was over here. Yes. This one, not dead. Good. You, not dead. Undead, maybe. But they won't last very long, but they'll still be useful, right? And 14 looks good as well. That has been turned already. YX, they should run again with more, or now the flipping. Nope. I also yeah, so the idea is now I just put them into the buffer of future stations. If I ever need one, then I can go there. Wow, if we could just get this coal, just go, go, go. That's not it. Come on, go faster. This is actually quite a ridiculous speed that they load with. There you go. Alright, when you come home, we might get to a point where there's actually 0 warnings. That would be so awesome. And it's now flatlining, which is what we like. Breath of the Wild, and about the concept of recharging your dirt bike. Ah, okay. There are 0 nests. I know there are 0 nests. Ah, come on. Copper 10 just screwed us over. Well, it's not my fault that there are 0 nests. We might actually be able to next time, that's tomorrow, actually clean it out. Then my much needed wrist would be able to get some break. How's this one going? 10? 10's looking good. Yeah, it's full. No, it's not. It's not actually completely full, so... Damn. Why are you not using productivity modules in miners with beacons? Because that it doesn't... First of all, I'll get less materials. It's all about material per second, per time, right? So it's... I don't care about this one runs out faster, because if it runs out, I just tap another one. So I don't care for the productivity, so I care for extracting as much as fast as possible. And this is the fastest way I can get it. And productivity on mining is like... I'm going to get plus... Oh, I can't remember how little it is. Alright, so this one gives us plus 10% productivity. But on something that already has 780%, then it goes from 780% productivity to 810% productivity. So it's a very marginal increase that I get, but I'm still going to slow it down by 45%, which is way more. A slowdown of 45% is a lot compared to the bonus productivity. So the only way you would, only situation I could imagine you would ever go productivity would be something specific scenario where you have a very limited amount of resources. Then maybe, but no, not really, because the amount of resources you spend on modules to get more, it wouldn't even be worth it. Oh, this thing is not a thing anymore. Damn, I can't speed this up anymore. Well, I can, but yeah. Hey, Bob, thank you. It's been very long since there's been a notification. So thank you very much for the 15 months. There. Good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And that one. So I'm just not... Daozumi, do you know who made C-Block? It says so on the mod pack. I just came back to the game and sadly C-Block mod was no longer compatible with 1.0. Nope, I don't know. I know Rain is playing Brave New World C-Block, or no, isn't it Brave New World C-Block? So maybe check out his stream and ask what version he's playing. Maybe he's just playing an older version. So, why so many solar panels? Because I have a lot of power demand. We have 457,000 solar panels, and if we look at it on an hourly basis, you can see that I can't get rid of my steam turbines, my nuclear power. It would be real nice if I didn't need this here. If this one is turned off, even from here, then we're starting to be happy. It's cool how fast solar panels appear on the map. Yeah. We could go grab another 100 in here. So anyway, I want to be remember to sort of remind you. I know remind you is a terrible word for it. Advertise a bit for my own content. So some of the things that are not Factorio that's going on right now is I have a Sekiro Let's Play on YouTube that I'm playing really well, that I'm really loving. Doesn't get as many views as I think it deserves, but I can't really do anything about that. I think that gameplay wise, it's certainly not because the gameplay is not good enough. And then on Tuesday we're going to start a Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So if you want to get in at the ground floor on hit the ground running, then join there. The first thing we're going to do is have a vote, and that vote is where you're going to spend all of your channel points, because we're going to vote if we're going to play as male or female. I think you can do both, right? Or as body type A or body type B. Then you're goddamn going a bit excessive for the social justice warriors. Waiting for him to notice the robots. What do you mean? Notice the robots? He made Sekiro very well. Thank you. You mean the robots? That's intentional. That's the whole point of going there. No, I didn't accidentally. I did on purpose order it because I need more up here. See? There. 3,000. So definitely not on by accident. So don't bother. Has no impact. I don't know. I had a friend who was who watched me play Assassin's Creed, and then she had a really nice. Next time I saw her, she had a Cassandra braid. That was very nice of her, wasn't it? I think that was nice. What are the warnings now? The warnings are just like missing construction bots. Too many things going on. And I think I need to, even though I think I had 62,000, that's actually not much. It's 40,000 now. So let's keep this going. What? Why? Why are you there? That's so stupid when they do that. How much we got? Not much. Copper just disappeared. Copper 10. Come on, Copper 10. Where are you? Where art thou? This one's going back. This one's going... No, this one's going back. This one's going to mining. One, two, three. This one. Okay, let's see how many are broken. That one's broken. And that... No, they're not broken yet. It's on... This one is slow, unfortunately. But, yeah. Is that the one that was blocked just now? No. That was an iron train. Yeah, copper 10 should be actually not there anymore, right? There. Unload, 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 unload. Please update this one so I can be happy. Good night, Patrick. Thanks for joining. Whoa! I did not get a warning. It's midnight. Someone... see, I don't have any mods here. No one reminding me that I'm turning into a pumpkin. Where are we at? 207. Yes! No warnings! No warnings. Hey, M. Grosen, MG Rosen? I don't know.
Welcome
M. Grosen,
home.
MG Rosen. This is like, thank you for the 14 months. You are a pumpkin. Thank you. There is actually... Yeah, I mean, Gareth, Chris, you're up. Either of you should remind me that I'm a pumpkin. It's because I'm a Disney princess, and Disney princesses turn into pumpkins at midnight. That's how the fairy tales go. At least as far as I remember. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up. So, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Sabatron for just dropping that fat 10,000 bits, and thank you Vizarantu for the 55 as well. Thanks everyone for supporting, joining, and having a great, just having great conversations. I really enjoy this. This is honestly the best part for me, is the fact that I can play a game that I love and we can talk about whatever weird things that come up, and it's lovely. And also thank you very much everyone for not bringing any politics in here. It is wonderful that we can keep this politics free. Thank you very much. Well behaved. Appreciate it. So thank you, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for some bonus Factorio tomorrow, and then Tuesday for some Valhalla. Thanks everyone. I'll see you guys. Good night. Take care. Stay effective.